What is going on, beautiful people? I am Lee Hammock, the diagnosed self-aware narcissist known as mental illness, and welcome to another episode of A Narcissist Explains. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about why narcissists and toxic people consider it an invasion of privacy if you catch them cheating or lying to you by going through their devices or phones or stuff. Stay tuned, like and subscribe for more.
Hey, babe, I'll be right back, okay? Oh, my God, I'm about to go through this phone. What's wrong with you? Nothing. You left your phone unlocked. Oh my God! How could you? How could I what? You the one that just cheated? What? How could you do this to us? Like you literally betrayed my trust. I betrayed your trust. How did I betray your trust? All those messages, all those hookups. How did I betray your trust? First of all, calm down. You're overreacting right now because you are the one that invaded my privacy. Invaded your privacy? You ruined my life. So if you don't go through my phone, you don't see what you think you saw, we don't have this conversation, and I don't end up leaving you. You end up leaving me? What? Yeah, because I don't ever think I can trust you again, like ever. I'm sorry for invading your privacy. I'll try to forgive you.
Welcome back, folks. Welcome back. So one of the things that I saw a meme recently that said, once you catch a narcissist cheating, they'll never trust you again. And that is absolutely 1000% true. Once you, especially depending on how you catch them, they absolutely will never ever forgive you, y'all. You will never be forgiven for catching a narcissistic person cheating by going through their phone, by going through their watch, by going through their iPads or their emails or their WhatsApp or their little sneaky apps or whatever, their Snapchat, however you catch them. If they don't just outright and tell you, however you catch them, it's an invasion of privacy. It just is. And they're going to make it seem like, is it really an invasion of privacy when you catch them? Yeah, you did invade their privacy. So there is some truth to it, but they make it a bigger deal to invade their privacy than what they actually did. They might cheat on you with their ex or with your ex or with your best friend or with your sister or your brother or whoever they cheat on you with some stranger on Tinder, whoever they cheat on you. If you catch them by going through their phone, they like to blame deflect and shift the blame back to you. They like to minimize what they have done. You know, they can simultaneously shift the blame to you and minimize what they did. Yeah. So what if I did? How did you find out though? How did you find out? Because you don't trust me. You don't trust me. So I can never trust you again. There's no trust in this relationship. How are we going to move forward if you don't really trust me? And I can never trust you again. Like for me to trust you again, I'm gonna have to move mountains for me to ever trust you again. Like I can't leave my phone around you. I can't leave my watch around you. I can't leave nothing around you like that. You snooping like that? Wow. Your insecurity is going to destroy our relationship. Your trust issues are going to tear up, just melt the fabrics of our relationship. And scene. You know this a lot. So, is it an invasion of privacy to go through somebody else's stuff without permission? Yeah. But again, it's horrible what they do to you. They minimize what they do to you. And like I said, they will never trust you again. They consider it a betrayal of trust when you do it, or an invasion of privacy when you do it, because it's easy to shift the blame. It's easy to get the blame off of me. And a lot of times in situations like when situations like this happen, you'll end up apologizing to them for going through their stuff, or they'll successfully or unsuccessfully gaslight you and manipulate you into thinking that what you have done is worse. They do. They're just like, well, you don't like being happy because guess what? We were perfect. We were good. Right up until the moment you went through my phone, right up until the moment you lost the trust for me and went through my stuff, we were good until that moment. So y'all do not, so this is how I feel about this. So let's sidebar real quick. This is how I personally feel as a human being, as a 37-year-old man, and also as a diagnosed narcissist. This is how I feel about the situation. Is it an invasion of privacy to go through somebody's stuff? Yes, it is. But if you have an inkling, if you don't trust this person for whatever reason, I think I would. You know what I mean? I would definitely go through the phone. Would you rather live blissfully in ignorance, or would you rather just, take ruin the fabrics of the relationship to maybe find some peace later on in your life? You know what I mean? Blissful ignorance, or whatever the other option is. Me, I'm gonna choose. I'm not blissful ignorance is kind of silly to me. I just like, okay, I'm happy skipping, but you're getting cheated on. They having babies behind your back. They getting pregnant by other people. They lying on your name. Like, there's so much stuff. Blissful ignorance. It seems cool to some people. Just like, well, at least I'm happy. At least I'm doing this. But yikes. But yeah. So for me, I would, But also, I do also feel like this. If you go through their phone, you catch them cheating, and you don't leave them, you do make a better cheater. You don't leave them, or they don't leave you, and y'all have to work through the relationship and build your trust back up. You just made a better cheater. Because if you're dealing with a narcissist or a toxic person, they're not going to stop cheating. They're just going to find better ways to hide it. Or they're going to expect you to blindly trust them and just not go through their phone again. You know what I mean? You might have just created a better cheater, somebody that's going to continue to get away with the stuff that they're doing to you. Because sometimes just keep it hot. Sometimes they don't care. Let's be real. Sometimes they do not care. They don't care about hurting your feelings. They don't care about manipulating you. They don't care about lying to you. They only care about themselves. And I try to convey that to people a lot of times. They don't care about themselves, making themselves happy. Is what I'm trying to convey to you. Like, a lot of times when you're dealing with these narcissistic people, toxic people, whatever, they're going to continuously do this over and over and over again and mess with your minds. So you, as a non-narcissist, whoever you are, you have to deal. I have to make a choice. If you get to the point where you don't trust them, you have to go through their phone. It might be time for you to leave anyway. But if you do catch them, yikes. Sometimes they are good. They might be actually cheating, but they're just good at hiding at it. So if you go through their phone and they catch you go through their phone and you don't find anything, woo, you run the risk. If you go through their phone and you don't find anything, woo, and they catch you going through their phone, woo, you run the risk. You run the risk because they will never forgive you again anyway. You don't trust me. Wow, I can't be with somebody who don't trust me. You never, and then your relationship right there just upended, uprooted, whatever you want to call it, upended, butt in the air. Your relationship got his ass in the air right now, just for everybody to come through and smack it. You know what I mean? So yeah, narcissistic people do consider the betrayal of trust, but they'll never trust you again. They don't, like, this is how my mindset is. Narcissistic people, most of them don't trust you anyway. They will never fully trust anybody. You know what I mean? Narcissists don't ever fully trust anybody, so they don't trust you anyway. So it's just like, they're just added in. When they say they don't trust you, or I'll never trust you again, they never trusted you in the first place, y'all. Be real. You know what I mean? They never trusted you fully in the first place. So they want to convince you that they did, but they didn't trust you in the first place. So yeah, is it a betrayal of trust? Yeah, but also sometimes it needs to be done, especially if you caught them before, especially if they give you reasons to feel insecure, especially if they hide in their phone, especially if they're sleeping with their phone under the pillow or under the bed or in their coat pocket. They take the phone when they shower. They take the phone and put it in the shower with them. Just weird stuff like that. Yeah, if they're doing weird stuff like that, then it might be time to go through it. Weird, unnecessary stuff with their phone. Like, they sleep with the phone in the car. Their phone is in the car when they go to sleep at night. I'm just telling you. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. But anyways, y'all, again, y'all know I don't feel good, so I'm just trying to cut these videos short. But thank y'all for tuning in to another episode. Like and subscribe for more. And as always, mental illness is out. Peace.